all ages fan base. And no, there's no easy mode.
No easy mode, I like that. Too much of these games are too easy nowadays.
I was in a club, they see me in a pub anyway. She saw me like a beacon, brighter than a light, and she was tweaking, running through the streets want me.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy King JWIGGS here today, and I'm back with another video. I'm gonna be watching a reaction to. I'm gonna be reacting to Arceus Legends. Alright, let's get right into it.
For better
It's a
and
review.
for worse, Pokemon Legends Arceus is, at last, the reinvented Pokemon that fans have demanded for years.
I actually copped this
Developer
game,
Game Freak has scrapped nearly
but
everything I've come to expect from a Pokemon RPG, rethinking even its most basic systems from the ground up.
But the
blending
Rapid
variable
Dash is like
action
my
into
favorite
its turn-based
Pokemon,
gameplay.
and
A lot of this transformation pays off,
Growlithe.
and that we get to interact with creatures that have
Nah,
never
Growlithe.
felt more
I'm
alive
so bad
in
with
more
the names.
dynamic ways. But Pokemon's evolution is not yet complete.
This is
because the
low-key
semi-open
kind of
world
like
around all of
spoilery
that
for me
feels
because I
like
have
an
the game
unimpressive
right
afterthought
now,
due to its
but
bland emptiness.
you talking crazy right now, lady? Damn, man, extra,
The way
bro.
Arceus
Calm down.
completely reimagines how you go about capturing and battling Pokemon is exemplary. Pokemon wander the overworld as they did in Let's Go and Sword and Shield's wild area. But instead of touching them to start every fight, here you have a buffet of options for how to approach each encounter. You could toss a Pokeball right away for a capture attempt, send out one of your Pokemon for a battle, or throw items to distract or stun them. That alone mixes things up quite a bit. More than in any other Pokemon RPG, wild Pokemon react to you like actual creatures with distinctive behavioral quirks, including both cute flourishes and things that affect gameplay. Some Pokemon will flee the second they see you, requiring you to hide in tall grass to get a good shot in. Others might attack you directly, and you'll have to dodge roll or take a hit to your limited health bar. And then
that's
there's
scary.
the delicious terror of running across a massive, red-eyed alpha Pokemon in the wild.
Oh
There is
no,
nothing
I
quite
seen
like
that. I
getting
seen
kicked
that.
across the prairie
I was
by
not.
a giant
I ran away
fire-breathing
from that
Rapidash.
thing.
Battling
That's
2
all it does?
has received an overhaul that adds a new strategic layer, most noticeably with the addition of strong and agile attacks that let you either give up future turns for an extra powerful move, or sacrifice power to bring your turn back sooner, respectively. It's a neat touch that feels inspired by Bravely Default's clever system. But that said, many wild encounters are over so quickly that it never comes into play. It's more helpful in longer battles, but if either you or your opponent is switching Pokemon in and out a lot, the turn order ends up shifting in weird and unpredictable ways, so this system could use a little fine-tuning. Between that and a lot of other changes, there's a lot to learn and adapt to here, even for longtime fans. Certain moves and status effects like Rollout or Sleep work very differently, and there are no held items or abilities either. The vast majority of these changes are for the better, tightening up battles effectively within the faster-paced, damage-heavy framework. Other major changes are noticeable outside of battle, like you can both evolve Pokemon and change their movesets directly from the convenient menu as soon as requirements are met. Arceus is also much more difficult than any Pokemon game in recent memory, in part thanks to the more demanding action mechanics, but also because Pokemon overall just seem to do more damage.
Yeah.
And even early on, you can run across powerful monsters that can wreck your entire team.
I was like level
This is a
7 and I
welcome
was fighting a
removal
level
of
5
Pokemon's
and the level 5
historical
was like
training wheels, but
clapping me
it
a
does
little
lose
bit.
a lot of the series' past accessibility as a result, which is worth keeping in mind, given its wide-ranging, all-ages fanbase. And no, there's no easy mode.
No easy mode, I like that. Too much of these games are too easy nowadays.
In the world of Arceus, the dramatic differences in how you battle and catch Pokemon exist because you've been flung through time and space to a precursor of Diamond and Pearl's Sinnoh region, the Hisui region. So you're actively inventing both as you go. The twist allows for a pleasant new perspective on 242 of the familiar monsters as you help humans learn to overcome their fear and live alongside them. And what better way to do that than by compiling the first ever Pokédex. Beyond just catching every Pokemon once, fully filling out an entry involves completing bonus tasks unique to each, which can involve battling, witnessing them using certain moves, encountering them in specific circumstances, or finishing side quests. Filling out the Pokédex is necessary for progression milestones and rewards, but it's also a fulfilling task on its own. When combined with the other new systems, Arceus' cycle of visiting a new area, working on the Pokédex, turning in progress, and repeating proved enticing for hours. But fun as it was to catch and catch and catch Pokemon, Legends Arceus' brilliant new systems come with a major downside. They all exist within an ugly, empty world.
Hey yo, why you going crazy on a game like that? Calm down.
With the singular exception of its pleasant skies, Arceus' region of Hisui is just not nice to look at ever.
Hey yo, calm down, lady. Don't talk about the game like that. The game is fine.
Excessively simple and obvious, and the water effects are utterly bizarre. Objects pop in and out at close range, and large wild Pokemon.
I want to see you design a game right now. Hurry up, do it.
Frame rate that makes them look like
design a game.
We've seen too many
right now.
Open world games on Switch now for this kind of thing to slide. What's more, while the overworld is massive in size,
these
so
people
much of it is
need to stop letting you
functionally
slide.
empty, lacking even interesting natural phenomena or roadside curiosities. The handful of landmarks it does have are frequently disappointing too. Often I saw what I thought might be a cool mountain cave, only for it to be a dead end inhabited by more Zubat. Essentially, exploring and getting to know Hisui is entirely about cataloging its Pokemon. The region itself is an underdressed, inelegant afterthought. Hisui is also entirely devoid of anything resembling dungeons or puzzles, aside from one basic sort of dungeon about 20 hours in. Lacking suitable replacements for the traditional gyms and the like, Arceus feels like it's missing meaningful build-up to major encounters and lacks the satisfaction that comes from surviving a long excursion into a dangerous place. Without that, gameplay is almost entirely defined by its repetitive catching and battling. Sure, that alone is reasonably fun for a while, and interspersed action-heavy boss fights with powerful Lord and Lady Pokemon do help freshen things up. But then I reached Arceus' ending, of sorts. When credits roll after about 30 hours, the ending, you see, is really more of an Act 1 finale, leading directly into an additional 30.
Okay. What else are you talking about? Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. King JWIGGS out. I'm probably gonna make like a cool thumbnail. Why not? And it's alright. Later.
I was in a club, they see me in a pub anyway. She saw me like a beacon, brighter than a light.